Hi, Tammy Metzler here, and I wanted to share with you this demonstration of how you can fill your free consulting sessions with potential clients in order to fill your high-end one-on-one service packages and your group coaching programs with people who are really interested in what you have to offer and who are your ideal candidates for your different packages and programs. And we're going to talk about how you can do this with no website, no list, and in fact in just a couple of minutes. And even if you don't have a lot of technological know-how, it is okay. I'm going to give you some of my shortcuts and get you going really quickly. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to my tool that I like to use to get things going. It's called TimeTrade. So if you go to timetrade.com, you can set up, if you go over here to products and you just click on the products tab, you'll see here, and what this is essentially an online appointment scheduler. I've been using this for, the last couple of years, and it works really fantastic. It's great. You can have people set up appointments with you. At this time, you can do, as you can see here, you can do a 30-day free trial, and then if you like it, it's just $49 for an entire year. So it's just a really great tool, but I actually already have an account, so I'm just gonna I signed up for a new trial account earlier today just so I could show you how it looks once you get going. The trial period itself, it's super simple to sign up. You don't even have to enter your credit card. Just name, email, just some really basic information. And on the next page, it just asks you for a password, and then it emails you a login. So it's really quick. Only took me probably about 2 minutes to set it up. And then when you sign in, you'll get this little, they have these little tutorials that you can do to get going, but I'm going to actually show you how to quickly get things rolling, the steps that you need to take. And essentially what we're going to do here is we are going to set up a little opt-in system where you can send people to a dedicated URL, a custom URL, and you can actually have people sign up for your free consults right here in one step. Make it very simple for them and for you. You've both got it on your calendar. It's super simple. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so first you want to come over to the activities little tab over here. Click that, and it's going to bring this up to create an activity. Okay, and so what you want to put here, the name of activity to be scheduled, this is going to be the name of your free consult. Now, I had asked people earlier this week to send me some suggestions of what kind of industries you're in so that I could do this demonstration, something that would be helpful for people. So I got a lot of people who are in kind of the health and fitness and wellness type of areas, and who are kind of teaching people to lose weight and be healthier, that kind of thing. So I mocked up just a quick little opt-in, free consults, the opt-in page and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to run through this here and do it really quickly so that you can see how to set this up and see how simple this is. Okay, so the title that I gave this consult is Drop 5 Pounds Without Starving Yourself Strategy Session. So this is really heavy on the benefits, and it's unique in that it's talking about weight loss without starvation, because that's one of the things that a lot of people are a little bit leery of, and they're a little bit worried about, is that they're going to have to starve themselves if they want to lose weight. So let's go ahead and I'm going to type that in here without. Okay. So that's the activity. You can change the duration if you want to. We'll do 15 minutes here. I'm just going to leave this as is. And of course, it's going to be by phone for most of you. You can either leave it as this first option to prompt your invitees to provide a phone number for you to call them. I actually prefer to give invitees your phone number, so I would just type it in here. This is my office line, so they are actually in charge of calling you. And the reason that I do that is because it just feels less pushy, it's really on them to get in touch with you. They're the ones that are looking to reach out, and they're the ones who are making that initial contact. You're not actually chasing after them, if you will. So it just feels a lot less pushy, I think, for everyone involved. Okay, so I click the next button. Here you're going to actually tell people when you're available. So you've got this calendar here. You don't have to go through every single week and set something, which you can actually do. Like if you want to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you want to have appointment times at 10 and 10:30, let's say. You just click it. That's all you're doing. See, here's a 10 a.m. I just clicked it. That's all I did. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the options, and it gives me this. I can select recur this window every Monday. I can even choose to end it at a certain time if I want. So I'm just going to do this, recur this window every Monday, hit save, and then it's recurring. So then it's going to give people that option every single Monday. Okay, and then you can go into individual ones. So I'll just kind of go in and do this Monday and Wednesday. You can do whatever time you want. And the beauty about this system also is that it's actually showing the time in your prospect's time zone. So as you can see here, I'm Central Time, so it's showing up for me as my time zone. But if other people come to my URL, they're going to see it in whatever time zone they're in. So if they're Eastern Time, this is actually going to show up as 11 a.m. because that's what time it is for them. So that's one of the best features I think about this program, because you don't have to sit there and try to figure out what time it is for you, what time it is for them. It does it all for you. Okay, so like I said, if you need to move forward, here's the next week. You can see here Monday 10/29, and if you say you have something going on, you can delete this and you can choose either just this Monday or every Monday. So I'll just say you've got some other appointments this Monday, so you want to get rid of those. But they're still going to be on your calendar for this current week and for the week after. So this is just a really cool tool that you can use to get people to sign up. Okay, so I've chosen my days that I want to be available. I'm going to click next. And here's the other thing that you want to do. You want to click here to do the welcome message that's displayed when your invitees schedule appointments, okay? And then you want to click this little edit welcome message over here. Okay, now I went ahead and wrote out an opt-in page. So here is what I already have going on here. I don't know why it didn't do the bullets, so let's see if we can get the bullets in here quickly. Okay, so obviously the formatting might take you just a minute or two to get things so that they look nice. But this is basically just the opt-in that is inviting people to sign up for your free consult. And it's giving them some more information on why they would want to sign up, and it kind of has some little bullets here, and it's got this headline: are you skipping out on life because you hate your body? And then if you go to preview this, this is how it's going to look for people. Okay, and then they just click this check availability button, and that's how they go in and actually request the consult with you. You can also add an image if you want. So if you wanted to, see, I have here my little picture here, and gosh, that's huge. So you can change the size of it, and you can wrap the text around it and do whatever it is that you want to do with that. So if you have a picture, I think it doesn't hurt to have your picture on there, just so it kind of helps people feel more comfortable and gives them your smiling face to look at as they're setting up a consult. So I'm going to go ahead and click save there. You can also prompt your invitee to answer a question. So you might ask them something like, what is your biggest weight loss challenge? And then they're going to answer this question, and then this at least gives you a little bit of background into what it is that they're struggling with. You know, maybe ask them to tell you a little bit about their story or how many pounds they want to lose, you know, something like that, just so you get a little bit of a heads up, if you will, before you talk to these people. Okay, so I'm done with that, so I'm going to click next. Okay, and it's done. All right, that's as easy as it was. It did not take very long. Here is the actual link. I just clicked that little link there, and it's going to bring it up. Okay, so here it is. I don't know why my picture's not there, but that's okay. So it's right here. You just check availability, and you can see I've got this. This is how simple it is for people. They just click on the day, they click on the time that they want, they click next, and then they put in their information. And that's how simple it is. It's just so simple. And then this is the URL then that you would use to drive people to your site. Okay, so super easy, and then you're focusing all of your marketing efforts on driving people to this little web page. So as you can see, you don't have to have a website. You can set it up without any initial output of funds, and then if you decide to keep this, it's just $49 a year. Okay, and then if you want to, let's see here, if you want to quickly get this in front of people and you don't have a list, I'm going to show you just really briefly here how you can get that done. Okay, so I'm going to go to Bing, and what we're going to do, and one thing that some people use, I'm sure you've heard of this whole concept of joint venture partners or affiliates, you know, people who will promote your goods and services for you in exchange for either a cash outlay up front or a commission on the products and services that you are selling. Now, of course, affiliates are better if you're paying a commission. That's better if you have like a group coaching program or maybe a product to sell. Your one-on-one time, it's a little bit trickier because, you know, it's really hard for you to pay out cash for your one-on-one time, because then that's really discounting your time. So that gets a little bit trickier. But one thing that you can do is you can actually buy what are called solo ads. So there's people who have mailing lists, excuse me, and in particular areas of you know, different industries and areas of interests, and they are willing to send out these promotional emails on your behalf, and typically you just pay an upfront fee just like you would for an advertisement. Okay, so let's see. Weight loss solo ads. Okay, let's see here. So here's one where this person is selling solo ads. They're actually guaranteeing clicks, so they're guaranteeing that at least 125 people will click through, take a look at your offer, and you know, so you can get a really strong boost right then and there. You know, you can fill your calendar for, you know, potentially for the next month. So that is really, you know, this is something that you may want to look into. I believe this one, they had said that it was $100 to do this, and if you can even get 1 or 2 new clients in, it's well worth the time. So it's at least worth the time to check it out, and this is a really good way for you to grow your newsletter list as well, because you can continue to follow up with these people. You may want to make a note of that on the actual opt-in page, saying that once they sign up, then they'll also get your newsletter, so that they're aware that that's going on. So that is it. Those are the steps involved with starting to fill your free consultations without a website, without a newsletter list, and without any technical know-how or expertise. I really hope this has been helpful for you, and if the next step that is involved with really making this work for you is to make sure that you've got a strong, compelling title for your free consultation, and then to have a really good opt-in, so that people get a good idea of why they should be signing up and what's in it for them. So if this is something that you are interested in putting into place in your business, and you want to be able to get consultations in whenever you want to, basically on demand, then I would encourage you to take a look at this new Magnetic Writing Blueprint program. There's information here on this page if you scroll up or scroll down. Basically, we're going to walk through the steps of how to choose a really great, strong, compelling title for your free consults, how to structure your opt-in page. There, I have a 5-part format that I use and that I'm going to be giving to the registrants of this program, and also going to give even more tips and techniques on how to start getting traffic to this page so that you can start signing people up and start getting on the phone with your ideal clients, because that's really, especially if you're just getting started in business, that's really the first step to filling your business and into making money, is to start bringing in that active income, and this is a really great way to do that. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I can be reached at support@wrightAssociate.com. Otherwise, be sure, if you're interested in really putting this into place in your business, take a look at this sales page, or visit magneticwritingblueprint.com to really put this into place in your business. Thank you so much. Have a great day.